Three things to say. 1, rice. 2, pea. 3, we did it, bitch. Rice and pea from 2. Rice and pea from 2. Yeah. You know how the story goes. My mom's mom had a Jamaican accent. She was born in Jamaica, lived there till she was like 50. She had a Jamaican mom. Her dad was from Lebanon. And in her late 20s or early 30s, a Englishman, a British fella, who found himself like, bitch, I cannot do another day of this seasonal fucking depression in this gray-ass English weather. He moved to Jamaica, and they got married, and that's the story of my grandma and granddad. Okay, so here goes my grandma. Ladies and gentlemen, the icon, the legend. That's my babe. And my mom's mom. Asma. So when this fine fella came on down to Jamaica and was like, "You all right, babes?" He didn't talk like that. But, you know, he moved down to Jamaica, and he says, "You want to go get a beer?" And she said, "Don't fucking tell me what to drink. I don't want to go out with you." And then he came back the next day and was like, "You could pick the drink. You want to go out with me?" And she said, "Yeah." And this is my granddad when he was in the British Navy. Yeah. So these are my mom's parents. Asma and John. He is the reason I have blue eyes and the reason I have a widow's peak. And mama, he would not let me forget it. He'd be like, "Love your eyes, twin." And I'm like, "Yes, thank you for your genes." Thank you. And this is my mom. Y'all think we look alike? Hang on, I do. Hang on. Hey, ma'am. This is us in Chicago last year. This is my mommy and my sister. When my sister was getting married. People always say my older sister, this one, looks just like my mom. That one. And then we have this beautiful, lovely woman. Latina fierce diva. My dad's mommy. And this guy was stationed near her when he was young. And he said, "Hang on, I think I'm in love with the neighbor." And then them fell in love and have my dad. I show you him. Hang on. That's my dad. And if ever you're thinking to yourself, where did this bitch come from? These two right here. That's my dogs. Let me tell you something. Greatest parents of all time. Hang on, I'll show you more pictures. Look how cute. This is my mom and dad watching me do the maid of honor speech at my sister's wedding. They said, my mom is like, "She's so funny." And my dad is like, "Learn from the best." Because that's where I get my sense of humor from. But that's where I get my outgoing personality from. Because he's shy as fuck until you get to know him. Luckily, he got to know me as soon as I was born because I'm his child. So, like, I'm like, "Bro, my dad is so funny." And then I bring my friends around and I'm like, "No, I swear to God, he is, bro. Dad, fucking do a flip. Like, come on." And that's just Tarantino Aguilera, bitch. Yeah, my entire family, both of my parents, and both of my sisters, all work in the same hospital. Nurse, anesthesia, then sister nurse, sister doctor. Shut up! And I talk about BBC on the internet. But that's my dogs. Let me tell you something. The greatest thing in this life is a hell of a family. And I got that. Thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the gang. And then here's another one of my sisters. I had some people comment on the video where I showed my sisters for the first time. People were like, "You guys literally look alike." And I'm like, yeah, like feature-wise, sure. But I look like I colonized their fucking island. Let's be so real. Like, they say my mom is Jamaican and my dad is Cuban. And people are like, okay. I say that and they're like, are you sure? Now, I don't want to misspeak or anything. I am a child of God. But thank you to everyone who... I wasn't going to show my family. And then... shout out to the community.